Once upon a time, there lived an old king. Year after year, the king had more and more children, and also his kingdom grew. He was always happy when he thought of his kingdom, happy when he saw even the smallest corner of his smallest country. His councils told him about the economic growth of the country, and the people were happy too. A time came when the old king saw difficulties in the kingdom. He had to watch with a heavy heart that the 7 bad years were the most difficult for his smallest country. Although his people worked a lot, they had less and less in their chambers. The old king had planned to leave the double of his money to his children. His dream was to ensure a life for all the citizens, which was even healthier and happier than before. He sent then his dearest son, the youngest prince, to the smallest country of the kingdom, so that he could show his skills. Before the youngest prince left, his father asked him some important wishes. Find and get the magic cup, which brings eternal youth and richness. Fortify the fortresses, which defend the country. Defeat the terrible dragon, which guards the magic cup. Help the treasurer to fill the larders. Win the support of the shamans, who are able to restore the faith and happiness of his people. Ask for the support of the fairy princesses of fairyland to help his quest for the magic cup with their miraculous presents. Not to forget that he had to harvest the fruit from the trees because he needed the nectar to fill the magic cup. The youngest prince asked all his allies to come and help him in the quest for the magic cup. Then he left. When the night came, he was in the middle of the big forest. It was thick and dark, but the young prince followed his way in spite of all the difficult moments when his bravery was tested. The wicked elves of the forest envied his beauty and youth, so they attacked him one after the other, but the youngest prince defeated them all. So the youngest prince became the lord of the forest. Everyone came on pilgrimage to his magic spring from all over the country. His trees were famous for bringing the finest fruit. The head of the shamans blessed the youngest prince because he had a brave army of the forest's people to fight with him. But he also made sure that the treasurer had enough gold coins in his chamber. But the youngest prince also did his best to do his task and find the magic cup, which brings eternal youth and riches. From the fairies he got magic presents for his strength and determination. The presents then helped him on the way. The youngest prince wanted order in his country, so he invited new troops to join him. The head of the troops helped him in his work. He made peace with the lords on the borders. He had to harvest the fruit of the trees to feed the people of the country and the soldiers, so he ordered some magic machines to harvest the fruit. The trees gave excellent fruit, and the youngest prince could send a part of the fruit to the other countries of the kingdom. So also other people in the kingdom could taste and enjoy the fruits. The end of a tale always says that the youngest prince completed his task and earned his reward, half the kingdom of his father. But this tale is not ending here. The youngest prince has still a lot to do before he finds the magic cup, which brings eternal youth and richness. The 7 bad years are not over yet. The people of the country need food. He will only earn the cup if he defeats the dragon with 7 heads using the magic present that the fairies gave him. Then he can fill the cup with the magic nectar. He has to reorganize the army so that there are enough soldiers in every corner of the country. He must ensure that the fruit trees are harvested even in these difficult years, and that the fruit is used in the kingdom and abroad.